that? Watching a week, bro. That's me. That's right. That's me. Look different, huh? Little summer. Huh? I think so. Don't you? That's right. Badly. That's right. And soon you're gonna thank me for giving you a beating in the ring. When we box. When we box. Box. When we box. When we box. 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 When we box. When we box. Box. When we box. When we box. 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 When we box. This is what the Duke has been doing every day. Doing every day. Doing every day. Okay? This is what the Duke has been doing every day. In the fucking gym. That's what the Duke is doing. Oh, I look pretty fit, don't I, dickhead? Oh, well I am, motherfucker. Oh, I am fit. And I'm ready. I'm coming for you. In the boxing ring, of course. That's the Duke. Slim as a rail. Off as fuck. Look at his shoulders, dickhead. Look at the thighs. Look at the thighs. That's what's coming. Coming for you. So when you think about how you're gonna whoop my ass in the ring, you better think about that. You better think about these. Cause these fucking things are gonna be moving in and out really quickly. When we box. In the ring, of course. When we box. YouTube serving the service. Box. When we box. I don't promote any violence. When we box. This is all for the ring. Box. When we box. But some people push, they cross the line. Box. Not the Duke. Box. When we box. The Duke is ready. I'm training almost every day, and I can't wait to throw down. Probably the hardest match. Probably the hardest match I ever had in my life. And I don't like it. I don't like it when things aren't going my way. You turn the tables on me. You turn the tables in a wrong way. You got me mad now. I've stood around listening to everything you had to say. I did everything necessary. When you turn around and you backstab me one way or another, when you cheat me out of what's rightfully mine, that's when I get angry. Now I'm the one doing the challenging. A challenge to you, Motley Crue. Get in the ring with me. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Motley Crue. Get in the ring with me. This time I'm going full. Now let's go to the ring. When we box. Yep. In the ring, of course. Yep. When we box. Yep. Serve the service. Box. Yep. When we box. I don't promote any violence. Yep. When we box. This is all for the ring. Box. Yep. Box. But some people push, they cross the line. Box. Not the Duke. Box. Yep. When we box. The Duke is ready. I'm training almost every day, and I can't wait to throw down. Box. Yep. Box. Hadley, you have no idea. You've awoken a sleeping giant. And this sleeping giant is in the best physical strength condition I've ever been in my entire fucking life. I'm in better shape now than I was when I fought Crazy Cabby. I'm faster, stronger, and smarter. So don't think you're gonna fucking last long in the ring against me, Chadley. You're not. You're gonna go down quicker than a prostitute on a $1,000 job. That's right, Chadley.
I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. Cowards. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They're fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, docs, fucking cowards, docs. I told the world, docs, fucking cowards, docs. done with white saying. I'm done with kids saying. I'm done with Facebook. I'm done with Instagram. I'm done with Instagram. I'm done with Instagram. I'm done with LinkedIn. I'm done with only one number. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
Boom! Let's go!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Super Jackal really low today. Fucking hell. Boom! Let's go!
Oh, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we have for you tonight. This is just a little pregame Rico before we go behind the wall and premiere and watch along with you episode 6 of the Drooly Tunes. Now, for those of you who are not tier 2 members, shame on you, number one. Number two, why? Why are you not a tier 2 member? That's where you get everything, right?
Why
Mike?
do you do this to me?
Why? Well, we thought you loved us, but apparently you hate our guts. So here's your chance. Sign up for tier 2 so you can watch the premiere with us tonight. If you can't swing it, we have flipped the switch tonight and tonight only until the next night, where you can gift a tier 2 membership to somebody. It's based on somebody being generous enough to do it, and then it's also based on you turning on accept gifted memberships. We put a link in the description of the show. If you click on it, it'll take you to your YouTube settings. Turn it on, so that way when somebody is generous enough to gift it, you are able to get it, and make sure you thank them. And for those of you who have not seen the Drooly Tunes, this is where we take old audio classics of John on the show with Howard, and our Andy, our genius boy Andy, animates it, and it's fucking great. It's wonderful. There are 5 Drooly Tune episodes. I believe most of them are on tier 2. I think we released 1, maybe 2 for tier 1, but they are amazing, and I highly recommend you stick around. We'll actually play one of the episodes before we go behind the wall, so you guys can check it out. But episode 6 will be behind the wall. I know, John's. Look who's doing 2 shows a day all of a sudden.
Wow.
Well,
he only made $130 today. I'm sure that's why he's back on.
Careful, that's defamation. You got to say, in your honest opinion, he made $130 today. So, because that clears you of everything. So then you can be like, in my honest opinion, I think John's anti-Semitic, and then there's nothing he could, right, Vince? There's nothing he can do about it. So, yeah, we're all covered. He came on tonight and he did a little something different. Something we've never seen.
He was entertaining?
Before. No, not that. You want to guess again?
No, that's all I have.
He was cleaning his room.
Ooh, I would not have guessed that.
Yes. First of all, Diz 5 brings up a good point. Calling him a rake stepper really gets his go. His show earlier today was all about the rake name and how it doesn't bother him, and it's fantastic. And he claimed, I think his tactic with this was to say that we are the ones that are stepping on the rake since he's the rake, and he fucks us right in our face, as he said. which was
Oh, it's interesting.
little truth comes out when he's vamping, you know.
Yeah. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, the rake doesn't bother him. The Giants hat I wore doesn't bother him. So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, so he's cleaning, and he's cleaning to he's cleaning to fix the acoustics in this room because he has a carpet he wants to lay down, but he's going to clean up first. But let me tell you,
well, most of the sound does come from the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what I think comes from that empty head, in my honest opinion. Let me tell you what I think is the reason why he's cleaning. In my honest opinion, I think he's broke and he can't afford to have anybody come over and clean.
Oh, of course.
Right. So now he's forced to actually do something himself. And watching John mop is very entertaining, I got to say. Check this out.
Let me see.
God, I hate cricket. Almost got it.
Oh, good thing that door jam was there to stop him.
God, I hate cricket. Almost got it.
Fucking idiot.
Frog, I want this at the end of the show, please.
It's funny you said God just before that happened too.
I want this in the closing montage.
There is a God.
He almost went twice. What's up, Lucito?
Great.
Somebody said he's not even cleaning right. You should see him sweeping. I said, how do you get to the age of 60 and not know how to sweep with a fucking broom?
Because you never done it before.
Right, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Almost got it.
It's never not funny. The best is watch the baby steps when he comes back in. Watch these small ass steps he takes.
All right, here we go. Scissors.
Please
Hope he
fall
falls
again.
again.
God, I hate cricket.
I turned my mic off.
Hold on. What did he slip on? Cleanliness.
Yeah, that's a Swiffer where it's, liquid is coming out.
Right. You spray the little, you got the little lever over there and you
Yeah.
just spritz it out the front.
So it's
And-
something he knew was there because he didn't put it there.
No, is he a rake stepper? He's a Swiffer stepper too. Oh, it could be saliva too. You're right, Yanks. We didn't know that. Swiffer. Oh God. Here we go.
God, I hate cricket. Almost got it.
The thing I love is how he crashes into the door first.
Right.
You know, he fucked his toe up. It went right into that motherfucker.
He's like a pinball.
Oh.
Boing.
Almost got it.
Again, to quote Howard Stern, when you're not trying to be funny, John, you're the funniest guy on earth.
Yep.
That's gold, Jerry. All right, here we go. Scissors.
Good for him.
Wow.
All right, one more time.
God, I hate cricket. Almost got it.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. He got you. Trust me.
There wasn't a fucking door jam. Oh, wait. Now I got to bring it back up. Cumia just brought up a good point. Hold on. Look at his gut. I didn't even look. Oh, yeah.
God, I hate cricket.
There it comes. Oh, best shape of his life.
That's gold, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got the gut back.
Look how short. Yeah. Yeah, that
where's
door
the-
jam.
Yeah, where's that picture, Frog, of him?
Where are those pictures we were supposed to see?
Yeah.
Is Frog
No,
on the phone?
nope.
Okay.
Dad. That's like
Okay.
a fun house.
Yeah. That's like Willy Wonka. If it had doors, it just got taller and taller as you went down the road.
Look at that thing.
Oh God,
He is
Tiny little
minuscule.
guy. Yeah, can we get some like physicists or something to help us measure him according to this door jam? I know we've done this dance before, but
Yeah, because the average door, what is it, Frog? What's like
78 to 80 inches is what we
Okay.
found.
So say 80 inches. What is he? 50 inches?
right?
Well, here's another way to look at it. Notice
50,
how
50 and a half, Mike. The chief of police told me.
you notice how big the Stratocaster looks in his hands there.
Yes.
All right, now look at it in Joe Bonamassa's hands.
Right. Right. Give me back that one.
It's like comically oversized.
Yeah.
It looks like a guitar Pee Wee would have in his playhouse.
It's like he's playing a stand-up bass.
His tits are level with the electric switch. Let me
Yeah.
see that again. Is that true? Yeah, look at that. Well, even if they start up above it, they're still dropping down.
Mhm.
You know? God bless. wait a minute. Hold on, but that he kisses the wall. I don't want it like that at the end. I want it regular speed, with sound. Stratocaster is about 39 inches tall. Yeah. About
Yeah,
9
big.
inches taller than John.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
If you brought the end of the guitar head down to the top of his head, that guitar is like down to his knees.
In a
It's
year, he's
amazing.
going to be eye level with the light socket.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, listen, as we get ready to have this fun night together, and thank you everybody for joining us. Do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, all those good things. Like I said, turn on accept gifted memberships. You can be gifted a tier 2 membership tonight, so maybe you'll be able to join us behind the wall. But if not, if you can, grab it yourself. Memberships help us here a ton. Super chats. Also, if you go over to supertip.gg/TSN, that helps us even more. Larger cut comes to the mishpucha here. And at this time, as we fight evil, that helps a ton.
Mhm.
So anything you guys could do is greatly appreciated. Let's get it going. Stuttering John thinks he's already in law school, fully tarded. Yeah, I know. He's already asking Anthony for money. It's like, yeah, you haven't done a fucking thing. John cleaning his room just wasn't doing it for me. Yeah, yeah. It got good when he almost fell.
That was
But yeah, if you want to hang, you're more than welcome to come, boss. But rape, God damn it, I always do the wrong one.
But right.
Thank you.
there it is.
Thanks, Dave. Good to see you, pal. I see Udo, 3 good months, 25 months out of 3. Yeah, Swiffer death. Amen. Hashtag. RDC Anthony gifting somebody a tier 2 membership. Make sure you thank him if you got it.
But right.
I'll hit it. No, Zen, just like getting a Shemp.
Oh.
Yeah, Zen's got a gig tonight. He's gigging.
Mhm.
Joe Costello membering his sweet ass up.
Behind my paywall.
Thank you.
But right.
Thank you, Joe. Holy shit, Shuli, I think you hit the nail on the head. He's selling all that. In my honest opinion, all those things are going to the pawn shop. Continue to support the best show in the Dabbleverse, in my honest opinion. FSJ, Urban Native, thank you for 14 months, Chief. Appreciate it. This was such a long week at work, but watching SJ body check his supply closet made it all worthwhile. A fucking man. He literally walked on the floor after mopping it. Yep.
Yeah.
And he said before, I hope I don't fall. The new sweeper. SK's new Swifty. SJ's new nickname, Swifty. The slipper. That'll never get old. No, not at all. John has the wrong state for one of his stand-up gigs. See the scroll. Grantville is in PA, literally 15 minutes from me. Observe and report, boys.
Well, let him go to Grantville, New Jersey for the gig.
Yeah, always observe and report. The fall is our Yule log for Christmas. Yes. Good to see you, Woody. The doorways are that tall in case his good friend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar stops by. Usually there's a moat in front of the door like that. Gilman with a super sticker for $2. Thank you, Gilman. June's Cleaver Beaver. He told the world today he loves to be litigious. Just try him. Judge may want to know that. Wait until he's a lawyer and shit hits the fan. Thank you very much, June Cleaver's Beaver.
It's also good we have that on video, too.
Sure. That's a gift that John gives.
In my honest opinion.
It's all on video, in our honest opinion. KFT gifting a tier 2 membership. Sure, he says awful things in the chat and in super tips, but look at him gifting. Oh. He has done a lot of raking, and he's going to continue to do more, my friend. 2 years. TSN is great. GMB, you're great. Thank you for 2 years. Really appreciate that. The Kalutster gifting a tier 2 membership for you guys. Come on.
About right.
Frog, you taking an off night off sound effects? Yeah, thanks, pal. This guy does a couple shows with Mike Williver. All of a sudden, he doesn't want to hit any sound effects. So.
Big deal. 11.
Yeah. Dave Daffler.
After our marvelous tailor lengthened Frank's lapels to land a dual engine, Cessna, on our attention, was diverted to some idiot in a closet making bird noises. To cheer Sammy up, Frank's people dropped him off at the MLK riots in downtown Newark.
Downtown Newark. I found some killer. I went down the Sammy rabbit hole today. Nice. And I ended up smack dab in Liza Minnelli's face.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I found some great what we'll do behind the wall, we'll play a little of the Liza stuff too. It's all short stuff, but because we only have one Drooly Tunes episode to play behind the wall. Right. So we're gonna watch some other shit while we're back there as well. But it is so we love the old wacky celebrities, the crazier the better. And this Liza shit, she married a full, in my honest opinion, a full-blown gay dude.
Oh no, there's no, you won't be sued by saying that. That's a
yeah. His title was showman, so I mean that should case closed. Don't interrupt me. I worked hard for my mistakes. Yes, sir. Anonymous.
Hastings 1066 was taking Sammy for his morning walk when I saw a guy with a crown on wearing armor in the middle of a field. I shouted to this guy, "What you doing?" And as he turned to me, he then fell down with something in his eye. Sammy finished having his dump, so I bagged it up and walked back to the inn for my morning blowy. Not sure what happened to the field guy. True story.
True story. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Michael P.
I taught Johnny how to sweep in 1972. That was the last time the little burden did it. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Look
at that.
Oh, from the one and only Mr. Michael P. Thank you.
Nice.
Bills. Come on. Love it. Beauty. It's a beaut.
That is a beaut.
STDJ's Disgusting Lumpy Goiter. Formerly Eugene. STDJ just said on his stream that he was measured at the DMV and he's 5'7.5". They measure you at the DMV?
No.
Never.
Never
been measured at the DMV.
No, you write down how tall you are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the honor system over there.
Was he getting a mugshot? Did he get arrested and didn't know it?
Maybe.
That's the only time they measure you.
They made me turn to the right, then turn to the left.
How's this going to fit on my license?
Maybe hold up a plaque. Beef drippings.
Mike, are you wearing the same goddamn outfit? You weak, he's fucking homo?
I think looks better than my baby burden, especially when he's putting down a rug. Now throw it in my dumper. Oh, hey, Don.
No, this is a different shirt. This is the Batman Hawaiian shirt. This is.
They're all so ugly. They look alike, you know. So.
Sorry, let me get a football hat of a team I don't follow.
Peter and Joey went off Ford's Theater to see a show. Sammy was the monkey character on stage. Some asshole with a big hat sat in front of Frank. He had his goons pew one too, the back of his melon, and tossed the piece to some booth guy. We fled and went to drink with the confeds that night and partied all night. Shit, we forgot Sammy. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Poor Samala. In my honest opinion, John is an asshole. Hashtag Team Shuli. Hey, Andy.
Woo. Oh, hey, Donna.
Hello. St. Patrick's.
1982, the Prince George Hotel, Halifax, Nova Scotia.
I remember.
Zero recollection of who was there, how I got there, or if it was just the LSD. Sammy and I on the floor in our BVDs eating ice cream Sammys.
Bullshit and dumb. More Swiffering John.
Let's all take a deep breath. This young man's mother-in-law is showing signs of interest. What a compromising situation. Reminder to self, thank Shuli for the fish sticks and baked potato.
You're welcome, Pops. Love you. All right. Got a couple more super tips and then we'll... Oh, I'm sorry. Negroes and burritos gifting.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. What do you think of that? Chatty's nuts. Hey, question for the Shmuel Buckman lookalike. What? Do I got to be like this? What's your thoughts on little KB puppet? I think Lockie does fucking amazing work. Lockie's a fucking genius. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little puppet. The phone on there and everything is great. All right, real quick. Sorry.
God, I hate cricket.
It's got to be at the end of the show, dude.
Almost got me.
Almost got me.
That door stabbed me in the back.
Vince sent John one beer can tonight, but we're the ones doing the same thing over and over again. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Scroll Reddit again, Mr. Content. All right, Drooly Tunes. For those of you who've never seen it, which episode is this? 4?
Yes, this is 4.
And what is episode 4? What?
My God, you have all kinds of questions today, Andy. What is the episode?
Yeah, Andy could answer since he did it, and you can just sit there and be pouty. Go ahead, Andy.
Thank you, Shuli. Episode 4 is titled SJ Don't Pay.
Ooh. In our opinion, yes.
Let me leave it at that.
Before we go there, I just went to look over at John's, and it says the video is unavailable, and there's a little monkey, which looks a little like him, in the chat section that just says something went wrong. A little.
Yeah, breaking news. He was cut off mid-sentence.
What happened?
I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out.
Wow.
All right, look into it. Take a sip of coffee, nerd. You're on. Figure it out. Thanks. All right. Episode 4 of Drooly Tunes. John Don't Pay. Thank you. This is all Andy doing all the animation. And in our honest opinion, we did not strike John. Thank you.
Idiot. I have feelings.
Robbie, put that filter.
You can't make money.
Here's a weird bit of gossip that I heard from someone who shall remain anonymous.
Okay.
So Stuttering John comes to work today in a cab, of course. That's how he does it every day. And he calls up, I think, Jason, one of the guys who works in our back office, and he goes, I'm in a cab. I have no money. Come down here with money.
Is that why Jason was running out?
Yeah.
Because I never see him every morning. He's running out.
I wouldn't have run down. I would.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to stop this, but I'm gonna have to because the little shit I love, like the IOU.
That's right.
Yeah, like little shit like that, and it changes throughout the episode. So pay attention. Yeah, Andy did some amazing work. Hold on, boys. His video was just taken down for violating his favorite term, YouTube's terms of service. Well, I wonder what happened.
Well, that's in Zach's honest opinion.
Oh. Thanks for playing him slipping 20 times because it saved me the trouble. Playing back over. No, that saved me the trouble. OJ was sniping him, and apparently OJ's channel got hit too. So whatever. What was he watching?
Some people in chat said he was watching an old clip from the Gong Show.
Wow.
I don't know.
What the fuck? The Gong Show is off limits? All right.
Chuck Barris is a motherfucker.
All right, here we go. Sorry. No more interruptions. Here we go.
Running out. I wouldn't have run down. I would have just said, F you.
Yeah, sit there.
That's unbelievable. Who doesn't have money? How could you get in a cab and not have money?
Well, see, I took out $100 and
Sorry, but now I'm reading the chat and he's saying guns with Cumia when he was showing his guns.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, Cumia with a sniper rifle.
What a night. What a night. Pour yourself a drink and get in here, motherfucker. If that's the Gong Show's vicious. They don't fuck around. Oh my God. All right. Sorry.
Real quick, I can confirm that he was taken down for violating community guidelines. You dumb fuck.
Wow.
Breaking the law again, John?
Cumia, I'm going to need that law school money a little sooner, if you don't mind. Okay. It was the video of Anthony holding his Barrett 50 cal. Oh, beautiful.
I thought maybe JP Morgan showed one of her titties on the Gong Show.
Jamie Farr's nut fell out of his hands, of his slacks. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. We got breaking news. I apologize. I don't mean to poo-poo on Andy's beautiful work here. Okay. I'll love my wolf. Okay, here we go. I'll bring it back.
I would have just said, F you.
Yeah, sit there.
That's unbelievable. Who doesn't have money? How could you get in a cab and not have money?
Well, see, I took out $100 and I put it in my pocket. I don't know if my wife took it out or something.
Dude, you're making a lot of money with your appearances. I mean, you can't scream poverty.
It gets worse, Howard. Yesterday, I took a cab with Artie. Artie bought lunch, so I felt bad. So I didn't want to ask him to pay for the cab. So I was driving home. I had no wallet. I called my wife, couldn't find it. I had to call my doorman. He had no money. My doorman called downstairs to the...
Is your life so busy and complicated you can't hold on to some money? Like, in other words, you can't find your wallet? And you can't... I mean, are you that disorganized?
Yeah.
What is it, your OCD? Do you
No, it's not OCD. I swear to God. Nothing to do with OCD. I promise.
Yeah, this is almost an everyday thing. He never has money for the
See, I was so mad yesterday.
But this is a weird personality thing because he does have money, but it's almost like a miserly thing. Like, if I don't have it on me, I can just...
Right.
I mean, Jason makes way less money than you.
And he has money.
Well, I pay him back. Is everything analyzed? Like, can't just be that I just...
Dude, it's not like if I forgot my wallet maybe once.
I'm sorry, but he goes, is everything analyzed? That's all this guy does. Anytime he's invited to anybody's house, anybody's function, all he does is come back with notes, analyze everything. But as usual, when it's about him, he no likey.
And of course, he blamed his wife first thing before anything else.
Oh, she took two-hand shove a woman right into that, right into traffic.
A year? And I know you're smiling, but I think it's incredibly disturbing that you get into a taxi cab.
And you still use things. You know you have no money.
And you know what? You are so relaxed. This is how you get your wife to do everything. Maybe it's a blessing. You're so relaxed that, I mean, before I get into a cab, I count how much money I have. Will I have enough change? I mean, I am so worried that I'll forget my money that I check. Talk about OCD. I check 20 times just to make sure I've got money.
But even yesterday, when he got away from Artie, he knew he had no money. He did not hesitate to get into a cab.
And it's almost like when you were in high school. Like, my parents never gave me money. Like they give me like $5 a week or something. So like when I got my driver's license, you know, I go to the gas station and get $3 worth of gas.
Yeah.
So,
You know, the guy get pissed.
Blessing, yeah.
But he's still doing that.
But
well, you know
Howard,
what?
it's
Fill it
worse.
up.
It's worse. It's his whole life because yesterday or the day before he came downstairs and I gave him a ride home. That's why he had money that day. I gave him a ride home. And as we're getting into the car, the guy from the garage says, John, he goes, I know, I owe you a check.
Do you, what are you up to, man?
What are you talking about?
Do you tip the cab driver?
Yeah.
You do it with Jason's money.
I gave him an extra $5.
He gets an extra
I
tip.
was late.
I give him an extra $5
because I had to make him wait a few minutes.
And what do you say to the cab driver when you're sitting there waiting? Say, I forgot my wallet.
Well, today, I said, listen, I screwed up. I think my wife stole my money. Whatever. And then he was, don't worry about it. That's cool. I said, just leave the meter running.
He blamed his wife. Leave the meter running. What a sport.
Then yesterday, the cab driver
It would be cheaper for you to carry your own money.
See, yesterday I screwed up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but again, he has no money and he's borrowing money from somebody. He goes, keep the meter running. It ain't his money. He doesn't give a shit, right?
Wow.
Oh my God, Andy. I know I say this every time, but you know, the reason why they're not, you know, one after the other is it takes Andy a while to do one of these. This is how many minutes is this one, Andy? Like
this one's 14 and a half minutes.
Yeah. And it takes about what, a month maybe to make that?
Yeah, all depends too. And if you remember, I was like behind the scenes, I was struggling a bit with a bad computer and a bad pair of glasses. So I mean, you know, did what I could. And it all started with you asking me just to draw like 5 pictures to have up because we had all this great audio that we wanted to play, but just have something up there. But I had some time or whatever, so I ended up making a little cartoon or whatever, and it kind of grew from there. And episode 6, I'm looking forward to you guys seeing this.
Yeah, I'm excited. Hey, we got just under 900 in here. Hit like, hit subscribe if you don't mind. Hit notify. Get yourself a tier 2 membership because we are going behind the wall to watch episode 6. All of these Drooly Tunes are on tier 2. I think 1 or maybe 2 are on tier 1, but everything's on tier 2. You get 3 bonus shows a week if you're a tier 2 member, access to the Discord, archives, all this shit. And tonight we have a special treat where you can be gifted a tier 2 membership. So even if you can't swing it, maybe if someone's generous enough, you might get one. So turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the bottom. Let's go.
Hey, before we start again, I just dawned on me.
Yeah.
So he said twice in this so far that his wife stole the money. So the first time, all right, it's a shitty thing to do, but he's on the air. Maybe he's doing it to be funny. You know, give him the benefit of the doubt, even though you shouldn't. But then he's telling the story, and he said that to the cab driver doesn't care why he doesn't have any money. Just say I lost my wallet. Yeah, but he has to. It can't be his fault to anybody. To the cab, the cab driver has to think it's somebody else's fault.
It's also a manipulation tactic. Right. Well, like to fill him in with details that mean nothing to all he wants is his money. That's all he wants for the job he did for you. Right. You need to pay for those services. That's all he cares about. My wife probably did. You know, that's all bullshit tactics.
Yesterday, I planned on borrowing 20 from you, Rob. I forgot.
I want to put out an edict. Don't lend him money anymore.
All right, you're cut off.
He's cut off. Cut him off and help him. Now he's going to have to worry. Jason, you are not to come down and give him cab money.
On Jason's desk. All the IOUs. Fucking great.
That's great.
And you made Jason thin. I like that.
Yeah, he's 400 pounds below the waist at that time.
Yeah.
Well, how are you going to help him with the doorman?
That's out of my control.
I do feel bad. I do feel bad because Jason said once he had to actually run to the ATM and get money out.
Why is he doing that for you? Who are you?
He's a good friend of mine.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. You use him.
I love Jason.
Yeah, right.
I do. I do love Jason.
Well, how are you going to feel about him when he stops lending you money?
I'm going to still love him.
John and I were just talking about what.
Don't lend him money.
I don't. He knows.
I never borrow. Ask Gary.
He knows not to ask me. I cut him off years ago. I'm not cheap. I just cut him off years ago.
Gary's cheap?
Wow. Yeah.
You're not.
Getting money out of Gary is like getting blood from a stone.
John, you shouldn't.
Why do you need it? Why do you need to?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Getting money from Gary, like when he loaned you $5,000 for real estate. for one of your killer real estate deals. So good at flipping houses, he's got to borrow $5,000 from his boss. In my honest opinion.
Why are you trying to get money out
Getting money out of Gary.
No, I know that.
You're the cheap one.
I know that because in the old days when I used to park Robin's car or whatever, I needed like $1.
Yeah.
And I used to ask Gary never had money. Or like you needed money for the show, like to buy
Ask Robin if you're driving her car.
Yeah.
What are you asking him for?
Because she was on the air or something.
Whatever. Go to her and say, you got to give me $20 a week for tips. No, now it's my fault. Yeah.
You're cheap. But I know you have no money to give. I know that.
I have no money to give you. But I also, and you know what? Why should you? And I also know that, like, John and I were just having a conversation about what to tip the guys in the garage. Yeah. And John was tipping one of the guys, I thought, a little excessively. Yeah. And I said, what's that all about? He goes, well, he lends me money all the time.
Right. He's paying him back.
Yeah, I mean, I take care of him.
Well, he's a banker. But wait, when John, and this is John's funny thing, if you lend John money all the time, he's a good friend. He does a lot of stuff for me. Yeah. He's a friend.
He's a friend.
But he's not your friend.
Jason's a friend.
David's a friend.
No, the other guy. You don't go to the ball game with him. And David, he's not really a friend either.
No, David's a friend.
I'm friendly with David.
Where do you see him? In the garage?
Well, David, I had to. Well, I don't want to get too personal, but I had to save his ass one day really bad. So I.
After he saved his ass,
so it's blackmail. He was once, accused of something he didn't do, and I think.
Do you believe this guy's life?
I do, because I see it all the time.
Wow,
You're not privy to this. This goes on a daily basis.
You know what? I track him.
He's more work than a dog.
I got to tell you what happened with John and I the other day, because we were calling John the other day. I was so angry at him because he was supposed to work on something, but he was sick. And he left, so I understood that he was sick. It was fine. But then I saw him leaving with Robin, and I thought he went to lunch with Robin, so I was calling his cell phone.
She drove me home. She drove me home, guys.
I know.
He glommed a ride off me that day.
I thought you guys went to lunch because...
No. I'm almost done.
But you have money. What about going to the ATM and getting $400 for the week?
I got 100 yesterday, Howard.
Why would you take out 100?
Yeah,
you go through 100.
What happened to 100?
You go through 100 in 5 minutes because you have to pay everyone back. Well, take out 200. You obviously don't take out enough.
Well, you know what it is? If I have $200 in my wallet, I'll start taking everyone to lunch.
Why don't you control yourself?
You're gonna start.
Wait.
Why don't you stop going to lunch? Stop bringing a.
I mean, again, that's the macher in him. That's the big shot. If he's got money, he's going to blow it so people can see it and go, wow, this guy's cool.
All right, so I think I know what happened. Do you want to know now or you want to finish? Okay.
Yeah.
So he was watching this old video of Cumia.
Wow. Anthony has a huge dick.
Yeah.
It's actually an enormous rifle that he's holding. Yeah. And John is such a dumb fuck because I'm sure in his stupid mind, he's like, but this video is on YouTube. But there are different rules for live streams, as you can see right here in the YouTube's terms of service. Live streams that feature someone holding or handling a firearm.
Yeah. And guess who learned this lesson early on? These guys. You can take it down. These guys. And you know how we learned it? You remember what it was, Frog? It was on YouTube. And we watched it and we got a strike for violence.
Was it a
Waffle House fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there was some viral Waffle House fight. And it was all over social media. Everybody had seen it. And we played it. Next thing you know, strike taken down.
Right. And also because we had a rooster at one point.
But that's what he's saying is watching it live. It's a whole new ball game.
That's why we've tried to explain to people when they're like, no, it's cool. You can show this. I put it on my YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. Live streams have different rules.
Yeah.
John just found out. How ironic that Cumia got him a strike.
That is funny.
Oh, what a night.
So people don't know the rooster. It was our intro in the morning show. It was a rooster crowing, cock-a-doodle-doo. And for some reason, they thought it was, I don't know, like a cock instead of a...
No, they thought...
Animal cruelty.
But that was a different thing. Remember, there was John's finger. They once thought it was the cock.
Right.
Remember that?
Do you want to see the last couple seconds of his show?
Not if he's showing that thing, no. Not if he's...
I'm a fucking idiot like him.
Yeah,
not like him, but yes, an idiot.
He could have just said he's holding a goddamn rifle. You know?
I blurred it.
You don't know what these robots fucking see. An idiot.
And then when you look back at the history of
that's
this
the wrong
country,
thing. It is.
There we go.
The achievements that white males have made in this country is astounding. And regardless of what diversity might bring to this country, you can't discount what white men have done for this country. When you watch any of the
oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god!
What, did you see his hair?
It's awful.
I mean, what white?
Hey, can we just talk about how out of breath and sweaty he was when he was moving stuff in that room?
Yeah, they're guitars. I mean, they weigh almost 7 pounds. Come on.
Well, to him, yeah, he's so tiny. Those things are massive.
Pocky? You mean black men haven't done anything? Black women haven't done anything?
Black Columbo hasn't done anything?
Yeah.
Asian men and women haven't done anything?
To his ex. In my honest opinion.
Native Americans haven't done anything, Pocky? You only think of the white man. That's odd. Why only one race, Pocky, in your melting pot of America? Why? I'll tell you what we all know.
Yeah, John was a melting pot after moving those guitars.
And that's how it ended? That's how his stream ended?
That's how it ended.
Yeah.
This is how it started.
Almost.
All right, one more time. Yeah.
What does he say here?
God, I hate crickets.
Hate what?
I hate crickets.
Sounded like you said kratom.
Kratom.
God, I hate crickets. Almost got me.
Almost got me. Who? You? Stupid? You almost got you? Idiot. All right. Let's get back to this.
Bag lunch, you want to save some money.
Howard, who do you know around here eats out lunch every day?
John.
And Artie.
I don't do that. Artie's got money.
Right, exactly.
But John eats out almost every day.
John lives the life of a king.
Artie pays for 2 people every day. I got a John Classic at lunch. We go to this Brooklyn diner a lot. It's a nice place. And because we go there all the time, every once in a while they'll throw us a free lunch, which is very nice. So a couple weeks ago we're there. We eat like kings. Like we have like a $70 lunch there, eating a bunch of stuff. And the waitress is breaking her ass. Guy goes, you know what, it's on me. So you got to tip the waitress even though it's on them.
Right.
So I see John going into his pocket and I figure, okay, John's going to take care of it. Thank God I look down. He throws something on the table and we leave. I look down, crumpled up and ripped out of his pocket. There are $2.
Oh, my God.
Which would have been a bad tip if we paid for it.
Yeah.
So I was
$2.
That's all the cash I had. I was hoping Artie would chip
John, stop going out to lunch every day. You can't afford it, obviously. You can't afford to pay for your lunch. You can't tip the waitress. What are you doing?
I don't think you can tip on credit cards. It's only had $2.
So say to them, I want to leave her a tip on a credit
Or
card.
tell me in that case, we got a tip.
I didn't know you could tip on a credit card.
Well, he is very, very stupid. But he could.
Yeah, no, that explains it perfectly.
You're going to leave her $2, and that's a place you go every day.
Yes. Well, I've tipped them a lot.
So you'll see her the next day.
And I'll give her the other 20.
Sure you will.
What
Nothing came out
you
20.
are.
You know how out there, John?
You're just so irresponsible.
You know what? And he borrows money from me and borrows money. I forget. So he never really has to.
First of all,
Stop. I told you. You now have to stop giving him money.
Howard,
this is it.
My
It's an
doorman,
intervention I'm doing.
My doorman, I pay him 20% every $10 I borrow. So if
You
I
don't
borrow,
pay me interest.
well, you know,
No one here's lending you money anymore. No one. I'm telling you, no one is.
You know what?
You're
I can't believe John called me cheap because I don't constantly lend him money.
Yeah.
no,
It's unbelievable.
No, it's not that you don't lend me money, but
You're
you're very
cheap.
tight with your cash.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm not tight with it. I just
give it to you.
I don't give it to you.
I never see you offer it to
Offer his money to people.
Like everybody needs money. All right, for instance, I've bought you lunch, haven't I?
I've bought you.
My favorite thing.
I bought you.
Yes, I have. You've never bought lunch ever. I was so shocked how when I was an intern, Gary, said let's have dinner once. I had no money. and I went out to eat with Gary, and we split the bill. I had zero.
Gary doesn't have any money.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Well, I assumed the producer would have, would at least.
No, he doesn't have money.
Don't assume, but
There it goes. There it goes. Well, you're above me, so you pay for me. You're my daddy. You pay for the baby.
he knows exactly how much money Artie has in his pocket.
How about
Imagine being a grown man going, remember that time I was going to pay for your lunch?
cheap? John remembers that for 50 years already. Right. It's 100 years ago Gary didn't treat you to dinner.
And when you started, I was not making much more than you.
I know, but I didn't know that.
But my point is, John will tell you you can get money from Artie. He knows exactly what Artie's got.
For some insane reason, one day Robin needed to borrow a little bit of money from me, cash, and she mentioned it to John, and John said, "Oh, it's Tuesday. Artie should have about $120."
Yeah, you can get it from Artie.
And he knew what you had.
Yeah, which is creepy.
First of all, Robin
is creepy.
You know, Robin's borrowed cash from me. Once you borrowed $100 in one shot.
Yeah, but you know she's going to give it back.
That's right. You get it back the next day.
Robin paid me back like 2 hours later.
Hey, Howard, you know what? I got to tell you a story.
But you do it every week.
Let me tell you a good story about John. John and I did an appearance in, I think, Cleveland. This was about 4 years ago. And we were with our friend, right? So we had a car that drove us there. We get up into the strip club. We start getting dancing and everything. And John goes, I left my wallet on the car. Can you lend me $100 to our friend?
Right.
And our friend goes, no. Go downstairs. Go in the car. Cross right outside. Go get your wallet. I'm not going to do that. So then John just sat on the side. Then he tried to hit me up for money. And I go, no, your wallet's in the car. It's right downstairs. This was at a strip club.
The wallet had no money, and I had no money in the bank.
No, there was money in the wallet. You just didn't want to get it.
I promised there was no money in the wallet. That's why I was.
Well, you said your wallet's right downstairs.
I was trying to just because I had no money and I had
lying.
Lying. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Right. I was trying. You were trying to scam money out of people without telling them you have no money. And guess what, stupid? You probably would have got loaned money if you said to them, I don't have anything on me. I can't take money out. Can you guys spot me?
Well, that's like classic grifter. I mean, come on.
Yes. Yep.
no money in the bank, and there was no way I was going to get any money, so I was hoping to borrow it.
But they're cheap. They were cheap with you, right?
No.
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
They're cheap guys.
I don't think that not lending people money is cheap.
John, you're a grown man with a family. Bring a wallet to work with money in it.
The best story, though, is still the story when you were going to Philadelphia.
Oh, so it's classic. No, we go to get on the train to go to Philadelphia. We're going to do an appearance for the whole day.
Right.
We get out of the cab, and he goes, I don't have any money. All right, so we pay for the cab. Right, now we're waiting for the train. I go, I'll meet you guys in 2 seconds. I'm going to get a soda. John goes, could you pick me up like a Diet Pepsi? All right, fine, because he got no money on him. We get on the train. We start going. John goes, could I borrow your cell phone for a little while? So, of course, John makes a couple of calls on cell phone. He's got to do some business.
You're still not aggravated.
We get to the...
But you're cheap.
We get to the...
It wasn't Gary's.
You're not cheap, John. Gary is.
Ross's.
No, Ross's was for the way home, because you don't want to... John knows how to spread out the love.
Right.
So mine was for the way down.
Right.
Then we get to the appearance. Steven Singer Jewelers. Steven was nice enough to buy us lunch. So, of course, John eats lunch that way. So now he's got through the whole day. Still has not spent a penny. Right?
There you go.
Now we go back to the train.
I was so proud of myself.
We get back on the train to come back to New York. Now it's Ross's cell phone that John needs to use most of the way home.
Right. Run down that battery and run up the bill.
I mean, that should tell you everything about this guy is that he's sitting here borrowing everything from money to cell phones from people.
Right.
And on the way home, he says, I was so proud of myself.
Yeah. That's it. That sums up his life.
As a grown man with a family, you are that train ride home should be you going, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Well, why did I even leave the house?
Right.
Why am I going to this thing? That's who he is, in our honest opinion. Right?
Terms of service.
Terms of service.
Then we get to Penn Station, and of course now John's like, Ross, could you? I need a cab fare home. Because he had no money to get home.
It's like having a kid.
Howard, those were the days I really didn't have any money.
Those were not that long ago, John. That was 2 years ago.
You're a grown man. You should quit here if you can't make enough money to support them.
Meanwhile, 2 years ago.
I may have filed for bankruptcy. I never asked Gary to borrow his phone so I could call someone.
He still had an apartment in New York, a house on the island.
Tons of stocks.
He's got a kid in private school.
I bet you his net worth is $1 million.
But he has no money.
We'd have to kill him to find out how much he's worth. I'm telling you what he's worth.
Let me just say this, that yesterday, Artie, when you left, because Artie bought lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
So then he goes, here.
No kidding.
So he goes, John, you pick up the cab. I realized as he's walking out, I had no wallet, but I couldn't ask Artie to let me.
John, that happened. You know what? About 3 months ago.
I love that he realizes he never has any money once the services have been rented.
Right.
Went out to Long Island to be with my kids. Right?
Yeah.
And I forgot my money clip. I keep my money in a clip.
Yeah, so you've done it too.
But this is the first time this ever happened to me, I'd say, in the last 20 years. Okay? Happened once. I forgot to put my money in my pants. I said to Gary, the limo driver, I said, I've forgotten my money. Can you...
Hey, I'm Gary, the limo driver. Hey.
lend me $50?
All right, there you go.
I borrowed the $50. Pulls me up and goes, just pay me back the next time I see you. I said, no, wait here. I'm going to run upstairs. I have to get your money. I don't want to owe you money. Why should you have to shell out my money for me? Now, that happened. I understand that happens once in a while.
But
you do this every day.
It's a way of life.
It's every day. And don't you get sick of the tension of trying to grub up money? Don't you? Isn't it tense for you to be in a cab?
Or to have everybody you see saying, John, when are you paying me?
And don't you see it's a way of becoming a baby that you haven't grown up? Like the cab driver now is even babysitting you while you're waiting for your money.
Well, you know what?
It's your way of getting people involved.
Everything has got to be psychoanalyzed.
Of course it does. It's a major thing. Dude, do you have any fantasies that like, wow, I'll be really organized. I'll buy a one of those messenger bags or a knapsack.
Yes,
I'll put all my things in there for the day. Wouldn't that be grand to like know where everything is?
Yes.
You see that stupid purse I carry around like a woman?
Yeah.
You know why I carry it? I don't like carrying a purse. I feel like a big... Want to know something? I got my money in there. I got my keys in there. I got my mace in there. I got my...
But what John has to realize,
mace.
if everybody was...
Mace!
Oh,
so I can mace you!
If everybody was like John, he wouldn't be able to be the mess that he is.
Right.
Beautiful.
Wow. Love it.
Beautiful. The great Andy, ladies and gentlemen. Our Andy. Huh? How about them apples?
Almost.
Wait, hold on. Did you see this one?
Hold on a second. Wait. Oh, jeez. Where'd that go?
Oh.
Huh? Don't worry about it.
Hold on. I just want to see. Where is it? Damn it. Yeah. So he's always wearing red underwear. That's so fucking weird to me.
Well, they're
Does
white
he
when he
only
puts
have that
them on.
one pair?
And they're white when he puts them on.
Well, it's the only pair he has. Or he has two pairs of red.
Mm-hmm.
Pair of red, pair of white.
Depends how much you shit tonight.
All you got to do is just give Mike a little tap, and he's there. He's there. He's a genius. All right. STDJ, Eugene.
My burden was cut off because I've stopped paying for his internet. Now back to my chocolate man.
Gary.
North Atlantic, 1912. Was getting my supper time blowy from the maid when I heard a massive bang. It woke Sammy up in his crate. We rushed to the deck, but was told women children only in boats. I told them I proceed to yeet them out the way to create room for me and Sammy. Watch the ship sink while Sammy humped Molly Brown. True story.
Gary, appreciate it. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're coming up to the end of the pregame, and we're about to go behind the wall and watch premiere and watch episode 6 of Drooly Tunes tonight. A TSN exclusive. So if you haven't membered up, do so now. Tier 2. And we've turned on tier 2 gifting. So you might get a gift or two before we wrap this up. So turn on accept gifted memberships before we get out of here. The link's in the description. And thank you to everybody that's been gifting tonight. Very generous. Super chat and super tipping. All that shit. If you enjoy what you're seeing, come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, people who hold guns on YouTube are assholes. Oh, wait.
I own a color TV. I own Firewater. I own a Toyota Corolla. Pocky, you hear me, Pocky. Anyways, I have info on Hillary Clinton. Stream ends.
That's what it is. All right. St. Patrick's.
2132, Jupiter. Ted Williams and I will have a catch and enjoy a few Tito's and Tangs.
While you're down there not being funny, I could use another Jello pudding pop up here.
St. Patrick's. Jerry in the future. I love it. He wears red underwear to try to hide the bloodstains. You know, that's not, and that's not a joke, as Aaron M. Holt would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's serious about that. Interesting. Let's go. Lowrider membering his ass up. That's tier 2 right there. That's the sound of tier 2. In my honest opinion, Luigi Greenberg says, Stuttering John burned a cross in the lawn of a black family's home. That's Luigi's honest opinion. I don't know anything about that or what that thing is, but that's the thing that he said. He meant Tookie talking smack, then doing the exact skit. You did, but way worse. Thoughts? I mean, I wish Tookie nothing but the best.
Mm-hmm.
May he be the greatest puppeteer in the Dabbleverse. You get no argument from me. I'm not competing for that prize. I didn't realize you were replaying the clip. I thought it was more footage of him sweeping. I nearly did a full-on spit take when he face planted. OJ was sniping and they took down his video also. Damn. So that'll be his spin on this. He goes, I knew what I was doing. I just wanted to get rid of Boys, his video's just taken down. Yeah, Zach, I read that one. Thank you.
Now you just got to send him 2 more gun videos.
And like win. Thank you. He remember when all you had to worry about was shit porn on these clips that he's watching. He was watching Gong Show clips. It'd be so funny if we're all wrong and he got thrown off for Gong Show clips. Yeah, that would be amazing.
I love that.
How do you get struck if you're watching a YouTube vid because you're live? Like Frog explained, there's different rules to like. Here's a perfect example. You guys see people reacting to like bands, music videos, and stuff, or songs, albums, right? None of those people are doing that live on YouTube. They edit a video and then post it on YouTube, but a lot of them are doing it on like Twitch or Kick or some other streaming thing, or they record it. But they don't do it live because you can't play music and it's just different set of rules. Big Daddy Doo-Doo gifting a membership here too. Make sure you thank him if you caught it. Come on. BMC, leaving Stern was the stupidest thing John ever did. It was the only place that would put up with his nonsense and turn it into content. I agree with you, but the money they were offering for someone who has a family, I don't fault him for that. The way he left, okay.
Yeah.
That I think he didn't do correctly, but going for that paycheck, I don't blame the guy.
Yeah. And listen, in the realm of stupid things he's done, I don't think that's in the top 5.
No. And eventually this whole, like, Howard was, I know people hate to hear this, but Howard was evolving, and he would have gotten to a point where John would have not been a part of things there.
Well, yeah, not even because of Howard.
No. Right. No, well, even if he got to that point, I'm saying, all the shit John has tried that's documented that he's been busted by Howard for throughout the years. You think they just stop when he moves to Sirius? Pope Girl gifted 5 tier 2 memberships.
Butt raping.
Butt rape.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Pope Girl. Woo-hoo! A little banger right there. And GMB gifting 5. Come on.
Butt raping. Butt raping.
Butt rape.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh yeah. Hey-o.
Thank you. GMB, thank you very much. Old Craig, the term "just do it" is now a homophobic slur in the urban. No way.
See if you can find that.
Yeah.
College football on the TV and TSN on a laptop. Two American institutions. Question: does SJ lose the money he made due to his video going down? As always, great work, everyone. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No. You can only show circumcised fingers on YouTube. I didn't know that. Thank you for the heads. Old SJ was sort of likable. Now just an old drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of those guys you just give a noogie to and send him on his way. And now, he takes kratom, and because it comes in powdered form, he probably drops it everywhere. He takes kratom? When did he say that?
Missed that.
Aga in? Oh, again?
Aga in.
Aga in. Fire bad.
God, I hate kratom.
Yeah.
Almost got it. Almost.
That's scary. The older you get, those... What? Sorry. The older you get, those falls where you almost fucking wipe out, those are scarier than wiping out. Because you're just sitting there replaying in your head going, man, I would have really fucked myself up if I went down there.
I mean, everything he does is so a peek into his psyche, because he does it and he goes, "Oh, almost got me," like the floor was out to get him.
Everything, everyone is.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like, oh, I almost slipped. Oh, I almost fucked up. He's the one who did it. He walked on this thing he just made wet. Floor had nothing to do with it.
I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest with you guys. Where do you think SJ would be today without Stern? I believe Artie said it best.
Mm-hmm.
Pumping gas in Massapequa, I believe is the quote. Robbie Rob, I can't believe he's back and in full dipshit mode. What a moron. Fuck John. Thank you, Robbie Rob, for 21 months.
Well, he might be gone again, though, because wasn't he leaving October 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, his birthday gift to all of us.
So, I mean, if he just got taken down for a week.
Oh, he had the big birthday bash.
Oh, no.
We don't know that he's taken down for a week, but I mean, if he got a community guidelines violation, that is generally what happens. Oh, and by the way, I found this.
Just do it. Saying just do with a lisp is a sneaky way of calling someone a homophobic slur. Looking at Karl. Look at Karl wearing those goofy hamburger themed socks. It looks like a, just do it kind of guy.
Thank you, Craig.
Oh, man, Craig.
Craig.
You're the best, dude. Great shit. You know who else is the best? The Professor, Jad Allen. Dropping 5.
Butt raping.
Come on.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Butt rape.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Professor. Is the driver Al Roker? It did look a little Roker-ish. Someone needs to turn the mop into a rake. It looks like he's stepping on it. All right. We'll get to the crack staff back there. Albeit, good to see you. Poor Ditka and Jerry are hearing it right now. And I think Cummings was going to jump on. Great work, Andy and crew. Ashley Cummings? Ooh. Season 3. I smell it. I smell it in the air. It's going to be
a lot of things to smell when John's involved.
It's going to be a bidding war between MLC and TSN. Poor Dick and Jerry. Imagine, think of all the people he had in his little ring of support for over the years. And now he's down to these two. Ditka and Beer Can Jerry. Everybody else either grew up, realized what he is, and got out, but they're out.
Mm-hmm.
They're out. These two love sticking around. They love this guy.
And one of them sent him a link that got him struck.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I know who's sending him all the Cumia links. That's Jer Bear. Jer Bear's got a hard on for Cumia, and me being friends with him because I'm Jewish.
But I'm more of a Jew than you will ever be, Jerry. Ever. Wow, another milestone membership. Much love to all of you at TSN. I'm doing better now. I have a 16-year-old cat that sleeps on me all the time since I lost my dog. It's like she just knows. Hey, Frog. Ernie, we love you, pal. Thank you for 26 months, my friend. Howard was getting tired of John in studio. Artie was the one Howard went to. Of course. I mean, again, John, there is no evolution for John. Not only, mentally, but creatively. He's just going to sit there and wait for them to give him an assignment, give him something to do. He's not a go-getter. He's not. So that's just how it is. All right. We all caught up with everything? Yes, we are. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to jump behind the wall here, tier 2. Mm-hmm. We got episode 6 of Drooly Tunes. We got some other stuff to take a look at. And we're going to have a fun little hour hang back there. Woo! I signed an NDA. I cannot talk about that, Spartan. Yeah. Of course he's a nice guy. Of course he is.
In your honest opinion.
No, he's a scumbag. But that's just my honest opinion. All right. Hey, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support tonight. And hopefully we'll see you all behind the wall, tier 2 for Drooly Tunes, episode 6. Mayonnaise, everybody.
Mayonnaise!
That's all for the Uncle Rico show. That's all for the Uncle Rico show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good.
Hey, breaking news, guys. He just tweeted, so I guess the geniuses at YouTube won't allow me to broadcast because I played a video from their channel that they deem to be okay. So dummies channel's down for a week. You're muted, Mike.
We'll do a birthday party show for John.
We'll do your birthday show, John. Don't worry. If anyone wants to donate to John for his birthday, TSN's the place. Come on down.
I mean, if John wants to come on, I don't know, even though that might be risky, but we'd be willing to do it.
Yeah. Clay, Rob, if you want to come on.
Yeah.
Things for John on his birthday.
There it is.
Touch him.
I love it.
All right, I don't. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's impossible. Hey-o.